My educational path was not what I would recommend for anyone, but it was certainly an adventure. I had no idea what I wanted to be when I grew up. While in college, I met with an advisor to seek guidance on major and career paths. Unfortunately, that person was not helpful and she actually yelled at me and asked, "Why don't you know what you're doing?" So I left her office crying and did not meet with an advisor until my fifth year of college. Yes, it took me 6 years to finish. But that person, that second advisor, was also one of my professors at a smaller university. And with his guidance, I was able to finish my bachelor's degree in broadcasting with a minor in history. So 8 years later, after working in jobs that were completely unrelated to my degree, I went back to work on my master's in education with a focus on secondary teaching. So I taught for a while from preschool all the way through the community college levels. Then I discovered higher education and academic advising. Currently, I'm the academic advisor for the Department of Geology and Geophysics at the University of Utah. I'm also the bridge advisor for the College of Mines and Earth Sciences, and I'm the lead transfer advisor for our college as well. So the transfer piece stems from my advising experience at Salt Lake Community College and understanding the route between community colleges and universities. So my philosophy of advising is built on my negative experience with that one advisor. I have found in my 10 years of advising that I will try everything I can to assist my students to be successful, and when there are roadblocks, helping them find alternative paths. And that, I think, is really important to know. So even the best plans have curves in them. Some paths lead us to our end goal, some lead us in other directions, and we realize, oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. It's also important to be a lifelong learner, always strive to be better, to do better, read a lot, attend workshops or professional development conferences, take training classes. Whatever you're doing, make it a goal to learn something new. In addition to advising, I sit on the Multicultural Commission for the state of Utah, which falls under the Utah Division of Multicultural Affairs, and commission members are appointed by the governor. I'm also serving an interim position with the Salt Lake City School District Board of Education, serving Precinct 1. In my spare time, I am a self-published author. I have published 5 books, 2 middle school books, chapter books, 1 children's book, and 2 counting books that have been translated into Samoan in English and Tongan in English. All of my stories highlight our Pacifica cultures, and my hope is to share our stories with our communities and encourage more people to write and to tell our stories. Last but certainly not the least, I am a mom of 4 daughters. 3 of my daughters are attending the University of Utah and have gained valuable knowledge and experiences in their respective majors. I was born and raised in American Samoa, and when I moved to the continental US for college, I was completely lost. So I'm grateful to have experience in academic advising, as that has helped when my daughters were applying for colleges and trying to navigate through the higher education system. This is one of the ways I would like to give back to the community. I want to be a resource for students who are unsure about their career path and need someone who can help them navigate those seemingly muddy waters. I will also continue telling our stories. It's so important that we see ourselves in books and that we encourage our community to be strong readers. My name is Michelle Tago-Tuitupou, and this is my journey.